Hey YouTube friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and this is Mom Wife Budget Life. And in today's video, we will be stuffing our savings challenges. So if you would like to see that, stay tuned. Okay, so today we will be stuffing our savings challenges. And as always, we have our real cash and we have our prop money. So we are playing with real cash $25, $26, $27, and $28. I think that's the right amount because I did have to change it, but I don't know. So 28. And then in prop money, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. 117 in prop money. So what I decided to do was go ahead and start with our real cash so we can get it out of here. And then we will stuff our prop money. So in our with our real cash, we only played 2 challenges. So I'm going to go ahead. The first challenge is going to be our Pokemon challenge. And this challenge is by Mom Wife Budget Life. And today we are stuffing $9. Now, I don't know if we just crossed off a 9 or what, but we are stuffing $9 into this challenge today. And so let me see if I can make change from the challenge. Don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, let's go to our Pokemon challenge. And we're going to go ahead and just put back 11 and take the 20 that we have. And so our Pokemon challenge now has 20, 40, 60, and $80. So that is awesome. And so I'm going to roll to see where we will be, what we will be stuffing for this challenge next week. So that's a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So next week we will be coming with $10 for our Pokemon challenge. Let's see if I can write that down because sometimes I'll be forgetting what I'm supposed to come with and I just want to make sure I don't forget. So $10 going into our Pokemon challenge next week. Right now I'm currently running Dreamy's budget. I'm watching 5 of her videos right now at the moment. So yeah, and I'm still running Blessed Budgets by Abigail. I'm still also running her channel as well. So I'm trying to show love and support to everybody. Okay, so next week, $10 going into our Pokemon challenge. And so the next challenge is actually in our book. We're going to be playing the New Year, New Me challenge. And so I do not remember what color dice I was using. So I'm just going to grab this black. I think I was using black and white. The white is going to be for the top. The black is going to be for the side. Oops. And we do have $19 to play this challenge. So the white is 5 and the black is 4. So 5 and 4, we did that already. I'm just going to re-roll the side and see what we get. Oh my gosh. I keep trying. Oh no. Okay, so that is 5 and 2, which is a money bag symbol, which is $6. So we're going to go ahead and grab $6. Okay, let's roll again and see where we're at. So that's a 1 and a 4, which we already did. I'm going to re-roll the side. Or if I did the 1, well, actually, no, I don't have to re-roll the side. I can do, since we did the 1 and the 4, I'm just going to reverse it and do 4 and 1. And that is the yoga lady for $3. I'm going to put that there. Let's go again. So that's a 3 and a 3. And that is our self-care stuff, lotion, cream, all of that for $2. So I'm going to put that back and that. and grab the 10. Yep. Okay, let's go again. I knew that was going to happen. I seen it happening. So we have a 5. Oh my gosh. I don't know where it went. And there it goes. I'm sorry. So that is a 5 and a 3. So 5 and 3, which is the pig. And that is $4. So instead, I'm just going to put the 4 that back and 5. So we have $4 left to play. So let's see what we get. Let's see. I knew that was going to fly out. I don't know why it keeps flying out. And we have a 5 and a 1. And we did that already. So what if I did 5 and 1, which is the yoga lady? So I'm going to go ahead and cross her out. And she is worth $3. So I'm not going to keep going. I only have $1 left. So you know what? Let's just cross off a weights. Because I don't want to get no IOU. So I'm just going to cross off this weights right here. And it's worth $1 since I still had it available. So today we are saving $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19. Next week will probably come with $19 as well. But we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more icons left to do. So we shall see what that equals to off camera. But next week we will be coming with $19. And so our New Year, New Me challenge now has a total of I'll tell you once I get my money together. It now has a total of 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $86. And like I said before, when I finish this challenge, it will be going into my self-care binder. And so now we're going to go ahead and start with our prop money. That's 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $105. And let's go ahead and start with our November monthly challenges. Okay. So today with this D Plans and Budgets challenge, it's her November. Each icon is $5, and I believe this was her 2024 freebie. And so we will be stuffing $10 into this challenge today. So I'm going to go ahead and color in this pumpkin. Can I find my orange? Let's grab this one. And this leaf, I'll just use the same orange or whatever color this is. It looks like orange. And I'll be right back. Okay. And so that is $10 colored in. I promise you these colors be looking like a different shade until you actually color it. Like that looked like it was like an orange color. But it don't look orange on the paper. But it's okay. $10 going in for that challenge. And so the next challenge is this scratch off, is this freebie by Craftco Budgets, her November 2025. It's going to save you $25, and I added the scratchers. It doesn't come as a scratcher. So I'm going to roll to see where I'm scratching. And we are stuffing $10 in here. So that's all we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so in this challenge, we scratch a 2, a 3, and a 4. And I don't want to risk it to see where if I scratch a 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and stuff $9 for this challenge today. So we will have an extra dollar at the end. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And so our next monthly challenge is 2025 November freebie by D Plans and Budgets. And we're going to go ahead and stuff $20 today. So all I'm going to do is just cross off this 10 right here and this 10 right here and stuff $20 into this challenge. I'm going to try to do all the numbers, but I cannot promise that that's going to happen every week. So it really all depends on what I can come with. So for our monthly challenges today, we are saving $20, $35, $36, $37, $38, and $39. Not bad. Okay, and for our next challenge is our cupcake challenge, low income by TNL Budgets. And today we will be stuffing $12 into this challenge. I think last week we scratched the 8 and the 4. So let's get the 12. Well, actually, was I putting money back? No, because I don't have 8. So we're supposed to be stuffing 12, but I need change for this 20. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have our change right here. So 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so far in our cupcake low income challenge, we have 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $86. Yeah, $86. So we're going to go ahead and roll and scratch to see what we're stuffing next week. Okay, so next week we will be coming with $11 for this challenge. Okay, and our next challenge is our 2025, where we're going to save $140 by adding the 2 and the 5 together. And we will be stuffing $7 into this challenge today. So I'm going to color in a 2 and a 5, and I will be right back. Okay, and so let me grab the $7 before I forget. I don't have it. I don't know why I can't never seem to come with the right change. Mind you, I play with prop money, so I have the change. I just could never check. I should start checking it before I come on camera. Like, seriously. Let me grab change and I will be right back. Okay, I have my change for my 20. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I have to add 7. Okay. So now we have a total of 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. $119. Why does that not seem right? I'm gonna have to check that off camera because that don't seem right. Because we only have 3 left, so 3 times 7 is 21. Oh no, it is right. Okay, never mind. And so our next challenge, and we will be completing this challenge today, is this sweater weather challenge by Halo Budgets by Angel. And it is getting $13 today. So I'm going to put this 10 back, grab the 20, and then grab 3 ones. 1, 2, and 3. And so we are completing this challenge with 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $45. And this challenge will be going into my kids' activity envelope because I be trying to get them to do something after school so they're not always cooped up in the house. And I think both of my sons actually want to take up art because they can really draw. So if I remember, I'll put a picture of things that they did draw. My daughter also is a really good artist too. They definitely don't get it from me, but hey. So that's what they want to take up. So I want to see if I can get them in some art classes. So we got to complete our sweater weather challenge by Halo Budget by Angel with $45. So that gets to be $45 that we get to add into our activity envelope. So we also get to ring our bell. Yay! Okay, so the challenge I will be adding in for that one will be this challenge right here by Bookish Mama Budgets. I had placed the order with her one time and it was for a mystery bundle, and this came in the mystery bundle. So, and this one is complete, is going to go into my Italy fund. Okay. And so the next challenge is our Mario Speed Showdown challenge. And we will be stuffing $9 into that challenge today. So hopefully we don't go over $9 because then I'll have an IOU. So the first one is going to be envelope number 2. We have a winner, our first winner. Oh, that is so exciting. Our first winner, $2. So let me go ahead and write first place. Peach was in first place. I knew it. I called it. And so the next one is is character number 4, which is Toad. Okay, so that is $4. I don't have the more change, so we'll just hold off. And I'm going to take my chances and roll one more time. Hopefully I don't regret it, but okay, yes, we got a 4 and we got our second place winner. So because I had $1 extra in the other challenge from my monthly challenge, I technically don't have an IOU. So that is $10 because we got 2 4s and a 2 4 and a 2 for $10. So let me go ahead and put second place. Okay, we getting some winners. We're making progress. We are making progress. Now once we get to the 6s, because I don't know, I'm not rolling 6s for this challenge. We'll just be stuffing 6. We won't have to roll, obviously. But 6 and 5, we're not getting that. We're just not getting it. But those will be the last ones that we complete. Okay. And so we get to add $10 into our Mario Speed Showdown. And so we now have, we now have a total of 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, and 2. $102 we have in our Mario Speed Showdown. I could just stop the challenge and close it out, but I actually want to do it until I do all of the characters. And so our next challenge is a brand new challenge that we are adding to the mix today. And last week we rolled a 4 and a 3. I think I rolled a D4. I want to say that's what I rolled last time, was a D4. Now I have this allocated towards Black Friday, but I do not know if that's where I'm going to leave it. And this challenge says besties through all the seasons. It's a roll and save, and it's by Lady Di Saves. So I'm stuffing $7 in this challenge today, and what do you know? I don't have change. So let me grab 2 5s from right here for that 10. Okay. So we're stuffing $7 in here. If I can get that up. Okay, $7. And we're gonna go ahead and roll because I can't remember if I used a D6, but I don't know if I used the D6. I have a feeling I used the D4. Sorry if you hear that loud car passing by. I'm gonna use a D4 because I think that's what I used last time. So let's go ahead and roll. So we have a 2. I'm not gonna see that, so let me get a darker marker. We have a 2. Let's roll again. And a 4. So next week we will be coming with $6 for this challenge. And like I said, it's allocated to go to my Black Friday, but I do not know if that's the category I'm going to keep it at. For now, I will, but I'm not sure. Okay, so our next challenge is our He Is Risen challenge by Shades Budget. It saves $40, and we are adding. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to cough, and I did not want to cough in you guys' ears. So we are adding $9 to this challenge this week. So I'm gonna just put this one back and grab a 10. And so we now have $30 in this challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll and see where we are scratching now. And that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do you know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? Because I already know it's $30 in here and I just scratched the 7. So I'm just gonna scratch this because I know it's the 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and just scratch it and stuff $10 next week to finish this challenge. Okay, so next week for this challenge, we will be coming with $10 for it and completing it. Okay, and so our next challenge and final challenge is going to be our Stitch Donut Give Up. And we are stuffing $1, $3, and $6 into this challenge. And so that is actually going to call this challenge completed. So 5 and 6, and I have no clue why I have $2 left over, but I will see if I can stuff it somewhere. So we have, let's see, a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30 saved in our Donut Give Up challenge. And this challenge is by Save with Glow. It's from her old channel when she had Glow Budgets, but she is now called Save with Glow. And I love it. It's just the cutest little thing. And so when we complete our challenge, we get to ring our bell. Yay! And I don't know if I said where this is going. It's going into my family vacay envelope. I still don't know where we're going for Christmas 2026, but we will find out on Christmas Day of 2025, and I will let you guys know where we plan to go. So let's see if I can stuff this $2 somewhere. I don't think I can. Do we have a 2 on here? No. I'm gonna throw it in here. So we'll just throw the $2 in here. And I'm actually gonna roll one more time for this one since now we're only stuffing 4 next week. No, I think it was a D4. That's a 1. So next week we will come with $5 for this challenge. So, and that is by Lady Die Save. So with that being said, we got to finish 1 and we got to finish 2. So I have my $2 for my ding 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 right here, which is exciting. And that is it. We are all out of money. If you guys did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything to hit it. It's free to hit it. It helps me out as well as let YouTube know that you guys are enjoying the content. So on that note, whether you are watching this day or night, I hope you have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Stay safe. Stay warm. And make sure you come back for the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.